Hello yogis, namaste once again. Today you're going to need a chair, any chair, your dining room chair. It's just to put the hand on for stability. Foam block, if you've got a foam block. Hang on, I get my foam block. If you don't have a foam block, you use a rolled blanket and a strap. And the strap is not essential, but it's going to be there for you for in case you lose your balance, and a scarf can help. Anything that you can wrap around can help. So get whatever you need. So today we're going to work on balancing. So stand in Tadasana, the mountain pose. Now there's a Sutra of Patanjali that is very famous, and it's Sthira Sukham Asanam. Sthira meaning stability, Sukham means ease or sweetness. And in life you want to be balanced between stability and ease. We want to make our tasks as joyful, as easy, as doable as possible. Now we're going to work with this principle, stability with ease. Spread the four corners of each foot well. So just imagine that each sole of the foot has got four little wheels like a car, and that your wheel alignment and balance is even. So you are pressing onto the heels as much as you're pressing on the ball mounds of the feet. The toes are extended. Inner groins are moving back. The outer calves are moving back. Roll the shoulders back and extend into your fingertips. Abdomen is moving to the spine, softly resting into the spine. Now just close your eyes here for a moment. And just feel if the world is feeling a little bit wobbly. Now open the eyes and put your two hands together, namaste. Put them firmly together, roll the shoulders back, feel the touch between the two hands evenly. And now press the hands gently into each other. Once again, charge the legs, extend into the crown of the head, and then close the eyes. And just feel if there is a moment of more stability with the hands touching. Then open the eyes and release the hands, and for a moment you judge. Are you standing more on your right leg or more on your left leg? Get the balance. Left foot, right foot should be evenly balanced. Root yourself into the floor. So we're standing on 2 feet, and even standing on 2 feet can sometimes be a challenge to get the balance here. Now we're going to work towards our tree pose, Vrikshasana. So you're first of all going to make sure that your blanket, roll, or your foam is lying close to you, and you lie as if you were standing right now in Supta Tadasana. Supta means lying down. Tadasana is exactly the pose that you've just done, the mountain pose. Now from here, inhale. As you exhale, you bend your right leg. So I'm going to put my foam under my foot in my inner left leg and push that whole sole of the right foot into the left leg and take my arms behind me on the floor. Extend. Now as I'm lying here, I'm rolling my right buttock bone to the ceiling. I'm extending into my left leg, and I'm squeezing my foot into my leg and my outer right thigh into my sole of my foot. So it's a two-way action. Take a deep breath here. And release. Let's do that on the other side. So you bend your left leg. You put this foam on the inside of the thigh there. Bring the left sole of the foot firmly on the inside of the right leg. Squeeze the outer right thigh muscle into the sole of the foot into the leg. Arms behind you on the floor. Extend into your fingertips into the sole of the right foot and really work on stability between the sole of the foot and the leg. And release. Now, we're going to roll over onto our side, be on your right side, and stack yourself absolutely perfectly. So your heels are in line with your buttocks, are in line with the hand. And then I place this base of my right hand just above the ear. And from here, I bring my left leg into Vrikshasana. Open the groin, try to take the knee as far back as you can, and this right little toe should be anchored into the floor. So we're balancing on the side of the body now. Now from here, extend your right arm to the floor and see what happens. You can keep your balance here. If you're wobbly, you keep the hand here. If you can, you take your hand behind you and you lift the fingertips and you rest the head, but you're not dropping it firmly to the floor. So you're in your tree pose with the whole side of the body supported. Rolling the top buttock forwards towards me. And as you can see, I'm supporting my hand to the floor. And release. Now roll over onto your left side. Stack yourself evenly, get the absolute alignment right here, and then bring the base of the hand above the ear, base of your left hand, place the right foot on the inside of that groin, get the right buttock to roll towards me, and then extend your left arm, get your balance here, and if possible, you bring the two hands together. Whoops, sorry for the noise. And release. Now we come up to a standing position. So we're going to do our Vrikshasana now with the help of a chair. So the chair is just here to help with the balancing here. So, standing in Tadasana. Have the chair close by so that you can just lean on it slightly. And from here, stand very firmly on your left leg and bring the right foot up on the inside of the leg. Open the knee well towards the space behind you. Bring the heels slightly more forwards than the toes. And stretch the arm up to the ceiling. Now, if you've got your balance here, you can let go of the chair and you can stretch up to the ceiling. And release. Move the chair over to the other side. Stand in Tadasana. And take the foot high up into the groin of the standing leg. Take the knee of the bent leg well out to the space behind you. And stretch your hand up to the ceiling. Now remember, if you've got your balance, you can take that hand up to the ceiling, this one. But if the balance is not there, you can even stretch your arms out to the side, because this often gives us a greater sense of stability. It's like the man on the tightrope. Stretch, reach, and release. Now just, if you are on your own, then maybe you can have an imaginary friend. Otherwise, you can get somebody in the house with you to stand next to you, where the chair is standing there. And you can do your tree poses together. So that person will stand next to you, taking their outer leg also up into the standing leg. And then you place your two hands together for stability. And you will find that just this little human touch is doing a tremendous thing for the balance. So both of you will have your standing leg facing each other and the bent knee outwards. So try that, it's fun. Now we're going to do Utkatasana as a preparation for Garudasana. So Utkatasana, I'm going to demonstrate sideways. I'll quickly show you where we're going here. So let's do it together. Tadasana. Take the hands up into Utthahastasana. Inhale as you exhale, bend the knees and bring the buttocks towards the heels. Lift the chest and look slightly up. So abdomen to the spine, buttocks down. Tailbone forwards towards me. And then inhale, come up. So this was this preparation for your Garudasana. So I'm going to have my chair to my side again. Put your chair next to your body. So you can put the chair to your right hand side. Let's do mirror image here. You're going to take your left leg and we're going to wrap it around the right leg, but let's just start together. Bend the knees like you just did in Utkatasana. Get a little bit of a bounce here. In Garudasana, the eagle pose, we're going to be wrapping. So wrap your right leg around your left leg. So you've got the stability here. Actually, you are going to be wrapping your left leg around your right leg. So get the stability and release. I'm going to stay with the chair on the same side, it's just there for balance. Bend the knees and wrap your right leg around. Square your hips towards me and release. Let's repeat it quickly again on each side. Wrapping the left leg, tailbone in, hips level with me, and right leg. So let's add the action of the arms now. So just stay in Tadasana, bring your hands in front of you. Now bring your left arm over towards your right shoulder and your right hand to your left shoulder. Change and change and change last time and release. Now when you do Garudasana, let's move the chair to the front now. When you do Garudasana, you are the eagle with your wings tightly wrapped around you, firm, strong, powerful animal or bird. And you must always remember one thing, if I'm standing on my right leg, then my right arm will be on top. But I'm going to guide you step by step to get there. And also think of the fact that the one side of the body is stable. It's like the trellis for the vine. And the other side is entwining around it. Bend your knees. You're going to be standing on your left leg. It's your firm leg. So remember the left arm will be on top too. And you wrap your right leg around. Now bring your left arm forwards and wrap from the outside your right arm around. If by any chance at this moment you are losing your balance, all you do is you put the hands to cross over like this with your left arm on top because it gives you the right direction. And release. Tadasana. Utkatasana action, bending the knees, get a bounce here. Wrap your left leg around your right leg. Now remember the left arm is the stable one and you're wrapping your right arm around. Elbows forwards, hands up. And if this is difficult, you place the hands on the chair for balance with the left arm on top. And release. Let's do that one more time. Standing firmly on your left leg, wrap the right leg around. Take your left arm and wrap your right arm around. Elbows forwards, hands up. Stability, Sthira Sukham Asanam, stability with ease. And the last time, standing on the right leg, remember right arm will be on top. Right arm is your stability, left arm is wrapping around, elbows forwards, hands up. Feel that strength of the eagle. And release. Tadasana. Deep inhalation, place your hands in Namaste. For a moment, close your eyes. Get that inner stability, inner quietness, inner focus. Open the eyes. And Namaste, yogis. Thank you.